Kerstyn, can you tell me how you became the face of CCuoco?
Oh my goodness. I mean, where do I begin? Candace, we went to the same school, and it's funny because at first we didn't really talk to each other and know each other, but then all of a sudden, one day we had this spark and this connection that, you know, it just brought us together, and that we knew that, you know, our personalities worked so well together. And as she started producing her first collection, you know, obviously I was there 110%. She's such an amazing soul, and, you know, she thought, you know what, we have a similar look, and people always think that we're twins, and so she figured, you know what, why not throw me in there as the face of her label? And even though it would be perfect to have her face everywhere for her label, because that's who she is, and I think the reason why that she made me the face that I'm so honored to have is that, you know, it's just that look, and that's what, you know, she saw in me, and she saw in me that it resonated in me, and I think it's helped me grow as well, because she believed that she saw her vision in me, and it really helped me sprout, which was absolutely amazing.
That's incredible. And then also, when you wear leather on set, on camera, or walking the streets in her leather designs, do you get that resonating feel that she talks about that women can have?
110%, like I said before. I mean, you slip on her clothing and you feel like the sexiest bitch in the fucking world. I mean, you're sucked in, you have, everything is shown off in the right way, the right amount of leg, the right amount of cleavage, and it hugs your curves so perfectly. You can't not love it. I mean, it's like, you know, stepping into, like, you know, the biggest day of your life, your wedding, proms, anything like that. You can feel like that every day with CCuoco, because, you know, that's what she is. It's empowering, and you should feel that every single day. You don't need a special occasion to get dressed up and to feel beautiful for. I mean, her stuff you can throw on day to day and have that same exact feeling and feel great.
How are you going to feel when you see your face in a billboard in Tokyo, the UK, and Times Square? What is that going to mean to you?
Honestly, it's going to mean the world to me, and I know for a fact that I wouldn't have gotten here if it wasn't for Candace. And, you know, it's not what have I done for Candace, it's what Candace has done for me. And, you know, to see my face there, it's all because of her, it's all because of her label. And, you know, she believed in me as much as I believed in her. And, you know, seeing my face, it's, you know, it's because of her, and it just would be amazing and fucking badass. I mean, that's what she is, so I love it.
Is there anything else that you would want to say about Candace or the label or how you walk in CCuoco?
Honestly, I had my first funny story, I had my first runway show because she, in San Francisco Fashion Week, since I was the face of her label, she wanted me in the show, but, you know, with our busy schedules, I couldn't make it to the tryouts and all this other stuff, so she throws me in there on my first runway, and I was terrified. And then I was put on the spotlight, I was put in front of everyone, and, you know, I was nervous, my first walk wasn't that great, and then, you know, obviously you put on CCuoco, you get sucked in and anything and tied up, and you're ready to go, and I felt like $1 million, and I walked that runway, I owned it, I felt great after I walked off stage, so it was like, I mean, it's just the label, it's what it does to you, it really does. I love it, and I love her, and she works her fucking ass off with everything that she has going on in her life, and I've never met anyone in my entire life who works as hard as she does, and I think it really resonates in her clothing, and she fucking makes everything herself. She started off making her first collection, sewing and pinning and studding all these little things, bleeding in her fingernails and with her kids on her lap, and, you know, it's absolutely amazing, and I think she deserves 100% everything that she's been, you know, honored with, and I see a lot of great things for her in her future.
It's fantastic. You know, I just want to say one thing to you and honor you, because I've worked with you on set for the lookbook, and we were working 12 hours, and I had you spitting up chains and being on point and tying you down and throwing you down, and you never fussed. You gave it your all. And I say, with the flicker of an eye, a movement of an elbow, a twist of an ankle, you do the most amazing shapes on set.
I try.
You deserve
yoga.
to be. You
Do
deserve
yoga.
You deserve to be the face of CCuoco.
Thank you. I have fun. I wouldn't be here without you guys, and I love it. It's amazing.
Thank you.